Can we go back in the building pack? Is that all right?
Luke, whatever you want.
Behind you. TFI to survive. Take it away.
Take it away. My name is Chris Evans, original presenter of TFI Friday.
So, Chris, how would you describe this TFI?
Like the old one, only 1% of the budget.
Am I getting f***ing paid for this? It's a bit cheap, isn't it?
There you go, it should be fine.
Am I, what, that one?
TFI to survive. Take that.
So, yeah, I'm Kedge, and I'm the exec producer of TFI Unplugged.
So, Evan says it's like the original, except 1% of the budget.
1%? No, it's much less than that. Don't tell him.
Take. Boom.
My name's Owen, and I've just started working on TFI Unplugged.
It's great, but what we're doing is school drives
And what do you do, Owen?
I mostly get blamed for things.
That seems a bit harsh.
I love it.
Did I feed you lot?
No.
I thought not.
No, we've never been fed.
Total t***, isn't he?
Previously on TFI Unplugged.
She went, what are you talking about?
I look like Jedward.
How much times did you do TFI?
Loads. It was like it was our second
Every
home.
week.
I'd rather Tottenham go down
Than England
win the World
Yes,
Cup.
done it.
It doesn't make for good TV.
You can have that.
Thank you very much. Basically, only homeless people turned up.
So that's who you've missed, but you can catch up on the first 8 episodes of TFI Unplugged on YouTube. I know. Coming up tonight, we've got Sam Ryder on the show. Jack Savoretti singing live. And India's biggest star, Shreya Ghoshal, on the show. But first of all, I've got a letter here about letters, actually. Hey, Chris, what is the current state of the It's Your Letters Top 5? Well, it's funny you should ask, because at number 5 in the all-time Top 5 for It's Your Letters, it is, with It's Your Letters, Tony Bennett.
Letters, it's your letters. Letters, it's your letters.
At number 4 with It's Your Letters, it's Robbie Williams. It's Your Letters, it's the Bee Gees.
It's your letters. It's your letters. It's your letters.
Wow. At number 2, with It's Your Letters, it's the Foo Fighters. How about that? And at number 1, with It's Your Letters, the founding father of It's Your Letters, it's Reed. Best audience ever. But the thing is, it's 2026, so we actually need an It's Your WhatsApps, please, Mr. Jack Savoretti, if you don't mind.
It's your
Is this better or worse? Once again, Mr. Jack Savoretti.
It's your hot tubs, it's your hot tubs. It's your hot tubs, it's your hot tubs.
And he has more. Once again, is this better or worse? Jack Savoretti.
It's your hot tub, it's your hot tub. It's your hot tub, it's your hot tub.
How good is Jack Savoretti? Jack has a #1 album today in the UK. So all we need now, by the way, is a WhatsApp, and I just happen to have one here from made-up name, Kelly from Kentucky. That'll do, okay. Kelly Kentucky says, she doesn't say, but we say, what's happened, see, what's happened, I know, to Will since TFI last time, and is it true he hasn't aged today? Well, let's find out. Please welcome back Will! Has been dying to do that.
Don't do that.
Do
not do that.
All right, we've been here before, haven't we, Will? I mean, we've been here anyway.
Times. Yeah.
96, 97, 98, 99.
Yep.
But also, they're saying TFI is back, you know, first time since the 90s. But we've done it before.
Yep, 2015.
2015. Was it 10 we did?
We did a special.
Right.
Which was
It was
quite
very
special.
special.
It was quite special.
It was a very special show.
And then we did 10 more.
All right, so we did 11.
So we did 11.
All right, so we brought it back because Channel 4 said, why don't you do like a 20th anniversary show?
They said 20th anniversary.
Yes.
We went, great, that's brilliant. I sat down and went, oh, it's 19 actually.
Yeah, and they said, it doesn't matter, just call it the 20th.
Yeah.
So we did
It's
it.
a very TFI thing to do.
Yeah, it did really well, didn't it? And then they said, why don't you do some more? So we did some more.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah. And then you went nuts.
Then I went nuts. Not for the first time. Not for the first time. So when we were doing it back in the day, you were exec producer, and we did loads and loads of shows, and then I didn't do the last 6. You didn't do the last 6. Who did do the last 6?
Presented by the likes of a couple of Spice Girls. Elton did the last one.
Elton John did the last
Elton
TFI
John.
Friday.
He put it to rest, yes.
Yeah, well, it didn't go well for him, so he had to go back to singing. It was his Top Gear.
Yeah.
At least that's how I'm going to frame it.
So, and then it went away.
Okay, and then what did you do?
I produced this wonderful
novel here, novella here,
Okay.
called How to Be a Plug Genius. Thank you very much for your admiration. Available in any good eBay's discount bin now for
Now,
50p.
the thing is, because Pub Genius was a slot we did on the show, people loved it.
Yeah.
And to the extent that you brought out this book, Will McDonald, Pub Genius, did really well. You took it on tour. You had a whole live show. You had Dancing Girls, everything, pyrotechnics going on. Well, I knew about that. It's fun.
It's. I mean, you call it a book. My other half calls it a pamphlet because the ink comes off on your fingers. But
And what does your other half do for a living?
She works in opera.
Yeah, she's here you
No,
are
it's
with
not.
your little pamphlet Pub Genius. No, but I knew about that. So what's the confession?
The confession is, you probably don't know this. I brought out a second volume.
You did not. I didn't know that.
This now sounds like a plug for a book that came out 25 years ago.
Will McDonald's here to talk about his new book. Seeing as you have 2 of these books out now, I think it's time for an updated reimagination of Will McDonald, Pub Genius!
I'm going to drink the beer in that glass out of that sherry glass. Sherry, ask your dad. Anyone who's know what a sherry glass is. Out of there without touching it with my hands.
Right, at this point we'll go. At this point we'll go. No way! No, can't be done.
No way!
Can't be done. Impossible. The man's a fraud. That's the strangest heckle ever. Be careful with the microphone.
What about my nice jumper? Can be done. Drum roll, please.
Drum roll. God and the brightest smile in showbiz. He is a mentor in the new series Your Song, which continues on Sundays on Channel 4. So let's make our whole day a lot brighter with Sam Ryder! Buzzing on Channel 4, both of us on Channel 4.
How are you?
I'm great. How's your new show?
I was like getting goosebumps hearing your intro to the show again.
Yeah,
like that. I was just
good,
like, this is where you.
Well, this is it. We're back. You're back, and you have your own thing going on with Paloma.
Yes.
Faith. Tell us all about it, Sam Ryder.
It's berserk. We go up and down the country. We bring a stage with us. This amazing crew that work tirelessly building this thing and setting it up and organising people just to get on that stage who've probably never sung in public before, by the way, with a live band, and the band are absolutely cooking. They're so good. And these guys just come, they share a story, could be something seismic that's happened in their life, the deepest depths of their soul that they're sharing with total strangers that are just out shopping, walking down the high street. And they'll sing a song that's attributed to that feeling and that story. And the connection that you see being made, honestly, Chris, it is just beautiful, man. It's so lovely.
And you're perfect for this because you wear your heart on your sleeve and some, don't you?
Well, I try my best to. I think it's a nice way to live because you get to meet people where they're at and you find out more about them. Like any interaction with a stranger, if you're emotionally open and your heart is open, I feel it's more valuable. Like you learn something. So
is it an anti-talent show? How would you describe it?
I've never thought of it that way, but it's interesting because there's no carrot, man. There's no sort of, you win a record deal at the end, or we'll put your single out at the end. It's nothing like that because these people, they're not professional singers. They're likely hadn't ever stood on a stage with a live band, an actual drummer playing before, or something like that, and they're singing a song that's totally just theirs. The words mean something different to them than they do to anyone else in the world.
All right, and
all the way to best songs.
Here's the thing, though: if somebody comes on and smashes it, what are you going to do? You're not going to ignore them, are you?
Well, no, you don't ignore them, but you have an event at the end of it at the Hackney Empire.
Yeah.
And then all the singers, every single person's invited. Everyone comes down and absolutely rinses the free bar. But a couple of the people from each round, we have them perform on the night. So that is the prize. There's no record deal. There's no old tropes.
It's made by the Bake Off people.
Yeah, so it's got heart.
Yeah, well, also the point is, I know that a lot of people who've won the Bake Off have gone on to do amazing things. Most of them have, in fact. And
that is hot, by the way.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. I tried to style that out.
It's not only our shows that are smoking. So is the tea. Things have changed at Channel 4. They bought a kettle. It's unbelievable. Not only you, but Paloma Faith as well, and Alison Hammond as well.
Yeah, man, they're fantastic. They're mad as a box of frogs, but they're so good to be around.
Individually, they're bonkers.
Yeah, no, but together, all of us. Do you know what I mean?
Sprinkle a bit of Ryder on top.
Yeah,
Who
mate.
knows what might happen?
All of our laughs also are so cackly, it's unreal. So I'm like, and Paloma as well, and Alison. So the three of us laughing together, it's like the witches of Eastwick around the cauldron.
Alison Hammond's laugh is second only to her smell. She's the greatest smelling person in show business.
Oh, mate, she's great.
Unbelievable. And so, do you get together? Do you perform at any point? You and Paloma?
Every now and then we'll jump up. There's a little, they call it a golden hour. So anyone passing by that wants to get involved can just jump up and sing. And it's so lovely, man, because you'll just see someone passing by with literally holding a bag of shopping, be like, I'll have a go. And
I love it.
Everyone's getting involved.
I love it. It's such a simple concept, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's music to your ears and it's the wind beneath your wings.
Yeah, mate, absolutely. And I just want to sing Wind Beneath My Wings now.
Well, I was told you're on vocal.
Yeah, I know, mate. Can you hear my voice?
Have a guitar here. Are you working on anything new at the moment, Sam?
Always. But no, mate, honestly, you don't want to hear it. It is bad.
So, seeing as we're now back on Channel 4, the pair of us. Last orders at the bar, not the summer night drinking at the moment. How long have you not had a drink for?
Over 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years. You?
Nearly 3.
Mate, come on.
3. Which is ironic, because the last time we did have a drink was together in a sauna.
Yeah, absolutely levered.
Yeah. Yeah, highly unrecommended.
It's like the worst possible thing you can do in the sauna.
We hydrated in a sauna with a bottle of tequila.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
tequila.
and that's probably what it did for both of us, I think, wasn't it?
It was.
That was our bottom.
Yeah, that was absolutely the Lancaster, all the engines out, just
Really
bang.
was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sam, great to see you, man.
Mate,
this has been Sam Ryder,
fun.
everyone. All right. Okay. All right, we'll be back after the break with more TFI Unplugged. The brilliant Garbage and Stupid Girl. How good is that? All right. Still to come on TFI Unplugged, India's biggest star, Shreya Ghoshal, going to be here. She's going to be performing an amazing cover of Coldplay's Fix You. Plus, we reveal the winner of Celebrity Jolly Juggler 2026. I know. The finalists are amazing. Will it be Olympic gold medalist Matt Weston? Not bad. Or will it be Patrick McDreamy, Dr. McDreamy Dempsey, with this? Very good. Or will it be Rockin' Ross Noble juggling and eating? Exciting stuff. And remember, celebrity juggling fans, your vote counts. Most importantly, you can only think your vote's in. Remember that, okay? Yeah, no, we don't accept any actual real votes. Sorry.
Who watches this rubbish?
All right, now it's time for something very special on TFI Unplugged. Every single week, we're going to bring some TFI gold, and where better to start than with David Bowie.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Over to the deck.
I think if you put Clive on his back, he'd be taller than me.
Sorry?
If you put Clive on his back, he'd be taller
All
than
right,
me.
now listen, you've got these high heel things.
Very
on.
high heel shoes.
But they don't count. Oh, okay, it counts.
Well, look, there you go. I'll give you. I should measure out 5'10" and a half.
I can't do 5'10" and a half.
Guess.
Are you 5'10" and a half?
Yes.
You're not 5'10" and a half.
5'10" and a half.
Okay, all right, hang on a minute. Let's see.
What are you?
6 foot 2. There you go.
That's pretty accurate.
David.
I'm still big.
Bowie?
B-O...
Go on.
Carry on.
Okay, officially, David Bowie's taller than Benno.
Oh, yeah.
So, David...
I had a hell of a time getting here.
I know, go on. I know you want to talk about this. Go on.
Let me tell... No, you don't know. I tried to cross Hammersmith Bridge, and I didn't know that the rich people have got it all blocked up.
Right.
So I got fined, dragged into court, all that, all in the last half hour.
No way.
Yes, it's absolutely true. And I've had gastroenteritis. All in the last half hour.
And can't you tell the gastroenteritis is still doing the rounds?
Do you know how I got that?
Go on.
I was in Indonesia. I was lost in the jungle. This is absolutely true. What?
I believe you.
Yeah. And an old man with one leg and a donkey found me and took me to a glade and pointed to a temple and a palace. And I said, I'm not Muslim. Wife is, I'm not. So we're going to the palace. You're going to let me go on with this, aren't you?
Dead right, mate. You started it.
We got to the palace, and it's the son of, I think he was a gun runner, and he had guys in turrets all around the palace with guns to keep the poor people out. He was so pleased to see me that he put a sheet up in the garden, at the bottom of the garden, pouring with rain.
Yeah.
Servants holding a sheet up at the far end of the garden, had a projector on the porch where we were, and we sat and watched Sahara with Brooke Shields. Then he threw a party and he had 7 daughters and 7 sons.
Yeah.
I always laugh when I say that bit. And the 7 daughters, they entertained me royally with dance and no, flute playing. Flute playing and dance. And he fed me things like monkey breast and parrot beak, I think it was the course that night. And the next day, I'd redecorated the bathroom. But he sent his daughter over to me.
Yeah.
His favourite daughter, he sent to me. If you know what I mean.
Yes.
And I couldn't make it to the front door. I went, go away! You're beautiful, but go away. This was many years ago. That has nothing... This has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I got gastroenteritis the other day. That was just... It just reminded me, though, that I've had it twice. We won't talk about the chair.
OK.
Should we talk about the chair?
No, you talk about whatever you want, but...
This is the second worst chair I've sat on today.
Show them the chair.
Look at this chair. That chair. The first one is owned by Richard Branson on Virgin Airlines. And he has... Oh, no, they're fabulous. Virgin Airlines are great, except this one. It's the 747-200 series. And he bought it from Cathay, I think, Cathay Pacific. And they've left the old chairs on, the Chinese chairs, but they just put Virgin material on it. And you can't, you know, it won't go anywhere. It's all... And so I slept like that. I've been up for 29 hours.
We can tell, can't we?
This is me straight, buddy. You're lucky you didn't know me 25 years ago. How are you doing?
I'm great, actually. Great.
Good.
You used to stay up for 7 to 8 days at a time.
I did indeed, yes.
Now, what's that like?
I had a lot of friends. And you've got to give friends time.
Was that the drugs, then?
What, that attracted the friends, you mean? The reason I had friends? Probably, yeah, I'd imagine. They all disappeared when I stopped doing drugs, so I think you're probably right on the money there.
So, did you find that you wrote better songs or worse songs when you did the old, you know?
Well, as I wrote things like Low, Heroes, Lodger, Scary Monsters, all straight.
By the way.
Without drugs. Pretty much without drugs. I don't think... I think it's just an attitude more. You know, whether you're enjoying it and...
But you don't have a drink now either, do you?
I don't drink and I don't drug, no.
But you do... You smoke fags and you drink coffee.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm dying for a cigarette.
Well, you can't have one on the telly. We're not allowed to. In the old days you could, but you can't anymore.
Seriously?
You can have one in drama, but this ain't a drama. Mind you, you're turning it into
very good sense. It's not a drama or a...
If the harm that cigarettes did...
Yeah.
Could be seen on the outside of your body.
Could be bottled and sold.
Yeah. Well, it is, I suppose.
You could provide half the mercenaries in America with a new weapon, couldn't you?
But if it was visible...
Forget anthrax, buddy. Nicotine in the bottle. They did a programme on American television the other night. I cannot believe it. As though we haven't got enough problems. Dateline did this thing. Let's recreate what would happen if terrorists threw anthrax down on the American subway. And they spent all this money showing us how 500,000 people would be dead in one day in New York, how bodies would be piled up because all the gravediggers would have buggered off to Queens or wherever they come from. Brooklyn? I don't know. Where do gravediggers come from?
I don't know.
Yeah. See the questions this kind of debate raises. And it went on for about an hour, and I was so depressed at the end of it, realising that I really mustn't stay in cities where even the tiniest possibility of anthrax being loosed upon me and my family. But then I forgot all about it in a half an hour because Friends came on.
And that's the world we live in.
That's the world we live in.
It is.
Sure enough.
Who are the best kissers?
Stop smiling, your camera's shaking.
Who are the best kissers, men or women?
Why ask me?
Do they kiss differently?
You know, there are a lot of doctors who can actually help you with this.
David, actual Bowie. That seemed to work, didn't it? So let's do it again. Here's The Cure, back after the break.
I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love.
guest, it's Jack Savoretti! Number one, baby! Number one!
I'm blaming.
How does it feel to be number one? What a way!
I feel like I'm slightly too old for this.
No way!
But it's all thanks to you, man. I mean, the promo that you
It's not all thanks to me. You wrote the darn songs and you've been in it forever.
Yeah, forever. It feels like forever.
We will always be there. The brand new album from Jack Savoretti is currently number one in the UK. Yeah, absolutely smashing the opposition.
It's all
Like, okay, so Cruel
What have we
World,
got?
Holly Humberston.
Amazing record.
Yeah,
amazing
nice one, Holly. But so close, but no cigar. They're at number 2. Ella Langley, Dandelion.
Another amazing. They're all amazing.
They're
records.
all amazing, and then there's this newbie Olivia Dean.
Olivia Dean.
Yeah,
I
the
told you that when
artist
they put a picture of me and her on socials on the official chart,
Yeah.
and my daughter thought it was like me pranking her.
Yeah.
That she didn't believe that I was
Well,
actually.
first of all, you thought it was somebody pranking
I
you.
thought I was being pranked.
Yeah, and then you
I wasn't
thought-
going to say that. Yeah, I thought I was being pranked. but
Yeah, and Ray
it's
is
all
at number
real.
5 as well.
I'm such a fan of all of these
But
artists.
once again, let me say, Jack Savoretti at number 1, my friends.
I didn't prepare a speech or anything.
No, well, clearly. But when were you told? Did the whispers start getting loud enough for you to hear that this might be something special?
It was online. I mean, I asked everybody before the campaign even started. I was like, look, I don't want to know anything because it's not something I set out to do. It's not something that's in my reason for going for it. But the minute you know, you really want it.
Yeah.
The minute they give you that thing of like, look, we might be up in for a chance of a number 1 album, you suddenly start thinking it's just such a nice way to thank everybody that's helped you make the record.
Of course it is.
Like, you can make it mean nothing. It can mean absolutely nothing to you, or you can make it mean everything
Yeah.
to the people that are involved with this.
Yeah, and that's so important, isn't it?
Yeah, man, it
we've
helps.
had loads of messages because people knew you were coming on. You got loads of fans, loads of people looking forward to the Royal Albert Hall next week.
Yeah, that's another thing keeping me up at night. We're playing the Royal Albert Hall, which
But
is
you've
gonna
done
be-
this before.
Not on my own back. I've opened up for people.
No, you've done gigs before.
Oh, I've done gigs.
It's just a different room.
It's a different room.
You know when the decorators come in and you have to move the sofa out from the
Yeah.
from the living room to the kitchen.
It's the same thing.
as that.
I'm telling myself, I keep telling the band that. Like, I'm preaching exactly what you're saying.
Right.
I'm like a football manager. I'm like,
Yeah.
we stick to our game plan.
But you don't believe
But
it.
I'm dying
Yeah,
inside.
and the band go, Jack, we're fine with this.
Yeah, look, it is like a football player playing Wembley. Everybody wants to bring their A game, and it does make a difference. Like, there's something about that room when you walk into. It's not the size of it; it's the regalness of it, the majesty.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
and it's intimate,
Yeah.
and that's kind of really wonderful, but disconcerting how intimate it is.
It is. It's like a velvet cushion, isn't it? I
Totally.
mean, there's lots of velvet around. There's lots of crushed red velvet around.
It's lush.
The acoustics are fantastic, aren't
The
they?
acoustics are fantastic. They're really good for voice, and if you keep it quite intimate. If you go too big, it can sort of bounce all over the place.
All right. So if you got a ticket for next week, he's not going big. You might as well stay home.
Oh no, we're going to go big,
No,
but on a different level.
So will it change? Will the rhythm of the show change because of where it is?
No, that's another thing. We're really trying to stick to our guns, and the band playing with me is my band for pretty much 15 to 20 years.
Yeah.
Some guys have been with me for ages, and they're the guys playing on the record. So this is kind of like the first time we're playing the record from top to bottom, and we're doing something really grown up. We're gonna do. I stole this idea from Arcade Fire. We're gonna do the new album top to bottom, then have an interval.
Oh, right. Is
Exactly.
that because you?
Because we're so grown up now, we need a break. We're so old.
You need a wee. That's the thing. The first time this ever happened to me, right? I think it was the Eagles. I think it was the Eagles.
Amazing.
At
One of my
Wembley.
dream shows.
Yeah, one of the dream shows, and there was an interval, and I was like, an interval? This is interesting. And I'm thinking, okay, it's beer time. But of course, you then go from the stadium, from your seat, and you go down to where the beers are. And you think, it's going to be a big queue. I better get there as quick as I can. No, the queue for the loos was so much longer than the queues for the beers because of the demographic of the audience.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of put myself in that. Like, it'll be nice to have a little half an hour rest.
Yeah, and I think the band needed a comfort break as much as the audience.
We did a show, like a warm-up show in Liverpool about a month ago, just to sort of see if we could actually play this stuff live. Yeah. And we had an interval, and we were all like, why have we never done this before?
Yeah.
It was so nice. We got this. It's like a halftime in a football game. You get to recap. I love what you did on that thing.
Yeah.
Let's do that in the second.
Smelling salts, bit of a rub down.
A few beers.
Yeah, why not?
A few shots.
Especially if it's going really well.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You got to not celebrate though. It's only halftime. We learned that on on our warm-up sort of run. Don't
You
get
can't
too
really
excited.
win it in the second half, but you can lose it in the second half.
Absolutely. Hey,
Oh
I
my
like
gosh,
that.
I don't want to sow that seed. Don't blame this on me.
No. We'll keep it together. But it's really cool. And then the second half of the show, we're going to do our sort of old friends, our almost hits. It's going to be like an hour.
You're
and a
almost
half.
hits. You should have an almost greatest hits album.
Almost.
But you don't need to, because I don't know if you know, but Jack Savoretti is currently #1 in the UK. Oh, Jack. Where was this new album? Where was it? Where was it? How was it born? Where did it come from?
It was born out of. It's actually one of the few first albums I've done in a long time without any preconceived concept, which sounds a bit clumsy. But in the past, I've sometimes protected the substance of what I'm saying in songs with style. It's a bit like if you feel like you're having imposter syndrome, or you kind of don't feel like you maybe be up to scratch with what you're supposed to be doing, you dress it up a bit, and I've done that in the past. I've always also to protect the substance. With this one, I was like, no style. We're going full substance. This is jeans and t-shirt album. It'll do what it does.
And you no longer need to fear Olivia Dean because you're #1. Can we hear it for the current #1 selling artist in the UK album chart? It's Jack Savoretti. Now, I've had lots of people asking, is Will McDonald still here? He loves that. He doesn't, he hates it. All right, coming up now, Jack Savoretti. Please welcome Jack Savoretti with the Ocean Colour Scenes, The Day We Caught a Train.
Never saw it as the start. It's more a change of heart. Rapping on the windows, whistling down the chimney pots. Blowing off the dust in the room where I forgot I laid my plans in solid rock. Stepping through the door like a troubadour while in just an hour away. Looking at the trees on the roadside, feeling it's a holiday. Well, you and I should ride the coast and wind up in our favorite boats just miles away. Rolling down riding down the song like Jimmy heard the day he caught the train. Whoa, la la, whoa, la la, whoa, la la, whoa. He sipped another rum and coke, told a dirty joke, walking like a groucho, sucking on a number 10. Rolling on the floor with the cigarette burns, walked in. I miss the crush and I'm home again. Hey! Stepping through the door with the night in store while I'm just an hour away. Sleeping to the sky and the star bright, feeling it's a brighter day. Well, you and I should ride the coast and wind up in our favorite coats just miles away. Rolling down riding down the song like Jimmy heard the day he caught the train. Whoa, la la, whoa, la la, whoa, la la, whoa. You and I should ride the tracks and find ourselves just wading through tomorrows. You and I, when are coming down, we're only getting back, and you know I feel that sorrow. We've got the whole wide world, yes. When you find that things are getting wild, don't you want days like these? Or when you find that things are getting wild, don't you want days like these? Or when you find that things are getting wild, don't you want days like these, like these? Whoa, la la, whoa, whoa, la.
All right, coming up next, India's biggest star, Shreya Ghoshal, is going to be here. Performing Coldplay's Fix You. It's going to be amazing. But before all that, first, more TFI Go.
The streets holding on to us. West God, where the river bends. I hope we fall in. This time maybe let's take a photograph.
century from back in the day, TFI Gold. Our next guest, a superstar singing sensation. It doesn't get any bigger than our next guest. With over 3,500 songs under her belt and hundreds of millions of fans across the planet, her new album, All Hearts Live Tour, is out now. So let's say hello to our new pal. It is Shreya Ghoshal! You're so welcome.
Thank you.
Shreya Ghoshal, you are gracing us with your presence. Your band are here. Tell us about your latest tour to the UK. What's been going on?
Yeah, so we were here for our the Unstoppable tour, and we just finished our London O2 Arena, which was first for me as well, like the O2 Arena, and it was a wonderful tour. We started from Manchester, Birmingham, and then London.
Okay, was this like a taster tour? Are you going to come back and do more dates? You've got to.
Yes.
The response we're getting just from you, from when we said you were going to be on the show, oh my gosh, and you've recorded over 3,500 songs.
Yes.
I mean, that's incredible, isn't it? It's like, it's something sort of, our sort of world of rock and roll. You know, if the Beatles recorded 400 or 500, you're 3,500.
Oh, no.
You're 3,000 ahead of the Beatles. How does that feel?
Oh, God, no, nothing like that. But I think it's just the amount of work that happens back in India, because it's not just Hindi, which is the main language spoken. There are so many different regional languages as well.
You've enjoyed over 12 billion downloads and streams, and you have like tens of millions of followers on all the social medias, 34.1 million followers on Instagram. What does that feel like to have that sort of that quantity of A, output, B, love? You know, clearly people absolutely adore what you do. Do you have to sort of, how does one deal with that, or do you just have to park it, I suppose?
I don't think so much about this. I mean, if you start thinking about how to manage listeners, algorithms, social media, then I think the music takes a backseat. So I just focus on the music and everything follows. That's easy.
But you have just said, you have also said, you look after your fans there. There's literally more and more coming on board all the time. Yeah. And so you have to sort of, you are aware of it. Of course you're aware of it. Yeah. And you do engage with your fans.
I do.
But you have 4 billion more listens than there are people on the planet.
On the planet? So where are they listening to me from? Mars?
Right, you've prepared something very special for us tonight. Can you tell us the story behind it, please?
So when Coldplay performed in Wembley in 2017, we were there. I think me and my husband, we have the most fondest memory of being in that concert, and we can't forget those memories. And then when finally Coldplay came to Mumbai and they played, I was there again, and I think literally tears streaming down your face. It was true, and so it's special. I think that song has a lot of depth and a lot of meaning to not just me, to many people. It fixes their problems and their how to deal with loss or how to deal with issues of life. So Fix You is a special song. And Coldplay, they're just too amazing.
All right, now you've never met Chris Martin, but you'd like to.
Yeah, please make it happen.
Is this well, you're going to make it. Is this your love letter to Chris saying, please, can we hook up?
Yeah.
All right. So no, just professionally. So we need to get you to be best mates with Adele, and collaborate with Chris Martin.
Yes.
All right, okay. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm sure it's going to be fine. All right, you go and get yourself ready to perform. All right, we've just about got time for this week's Star of the Week. Please welcome Supermax. Hi, Maxie. All right, tell everyone about yourself.
So my name is Max. I have a lifelong condition called osteogenesis imperfecta, otherwise known as brittle bone disease, meaning that my bones are a lot more fragile than other people's. I get a lot of chronic pain and fatigue daily, and it means I have to use distraction techniques to kind of try and put the pain out of the picture so that I can focus on everyday life, such as I use fidget toys, I do things like listening to audiobooks, playing a bit of Lego, and coming on TV
Coming
shows.
on television! All right, right, now you are supported by a charity, and now you also support that charity.
Yep. So the Brittle Bone Society is a charity that has supported me literally throughout my entire life, from the moment I was diagnosed. So they've helped with grants and funds, and they've been there for me whenever I needed them. So I wanted to say a big thank you to them, and I wanted to raise a bit of money for them, so that they could be able to help even more people. So I did a sponsored bike ride, which was the length of 26.2 miles, equivalent to a marathon.
Wow.
So I rode that around my local area, and after that I managed to raise £142,000.
She's just one of the many reasons he's our first ever TFI Unplugged Star of the Week. And you know what your prize is, don't you? Okay. The prize for the Star of the Week. And by the way, feel free to nominate another Star of the Week for next week. It is to tell us what's on next week's show. So drum roll, please.
On TFI, next week is... We've got absolutely no idea.
Here's Shreya anyhow.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
can't believe they brought this show back.